You're listening to Compton's very own Ice Cube.
Straight Outta Compton, the biopic about pioneering rap group N.W.A. is being called a lot of things. Intensely human and personal, Variety proclaims, while Vanity Fair says it's a fascinating look at the racial politics of the 1990s. But to those who are well-versed with N.W.A.'s history, the film had a few gaping holes in its storyline, namely the brutal 1991 beating of journalist Dee Barnes at the hands of Dr. Dre, one of the central characters in the film.
It's fairly well known in hip-hop circles that this happened, but the movie decided to completely skirt the issue, didn't even reference the issue.
In addition to the shocking assault that was settled out of court, the film's script completely sidesteps the blatant misogyny slathered in a majority of the group's songs, something writers like Daily Beast entertainment contributor Stereo Williams were quick to pick up on.
I believe that the filmmakers decided that maybe it was tough for them to stomach the reality, and they muted it for everyone else. And maybe that's true. Maybe the audience wouldn't have been able to reconcile these two sides. But I'd like to think that we're a little more grown up than that.
Straight Outta Compton isn't the first biopic to edit history. When John Lennon's biopic Nowhere Boy hit the big screen, it failed to address his well-documented abuse of past girlfriends and wives. While Walk the Line, a film about country legend Johnny Cash, steered clear from any mention of his committed faith, producers fearing it would turn off audiences.
When there are egos and legacies at stake, everybody seems to want to make sure we keep it as cuddly and as friendly for mass appeal as we can, and it hurts the story.
While established acts have the luxury of glossing over some of their darker moments when telling their stories, modern-day stars won't be as fortunate.
With the ubiquitousness of contemporary pop culture media and the omnipresence of things like TMZ and just Vine videos and social media ruining any sort of mystique, you kind of know everything. You know everybody's damage, so it's sort of like, what can you really be revealed later?
Now, to his credit, recently Dr. Dre did address his past controversies, acknowledging that he has made mistakes in his life, and the reason why they were omitted from the film is because he's moved on. In the newsroom, I'm Andrew Ramos, Pix 11 News.